In this session, we will see how to create a medical note. A medical note can be created at any time. This means that it is not, well, that depends on the implementation, but normally it's not mandatory to have an admission in order to create a medical note. It's not mandatory also having a consultation or being in a consultation office to have a medical note. Sometimes the patient could call the doctor from his home or from her home, and the doctor could go using the internet could input a new medical note. So the medical notes can be created from the admissions by registering a new medical note. We can create a way control medical note like this one from here, or we can go directly to the patient's menu, select a patient, and then register a medical note. Okay, so let's create a medical note. This one has has enabled some translation. Everything in the system can be translated to whatever language Windows server supports. So with your English, your version of Windows is in German, then you can input the German language inside Hospital One. Okay, because Hospital One, as some of you already know, works with Internet Information Server, the web server technology from Microsoft. Okay, well, so we have some automatic information that comes from previous records of the patient, and then we can input the new information. For example, let's say that the patient weighs, on my case, 79 kilograms, and let's say that it has a meter and 73 height. Okay, and the weight side is 34 centimeters like me. So this is the body mass index calculation that was made automatically. You could take a picture and put it here or whatever file. You are working with an iPhone or Android device that has a camera. You can add a photo right away. This is done sometimes in clinics that are working with weight control issues. Normally they tend to, some patients like to have the picture and see how the progress is doing. Okay, you can have signed documents using the touch technology of the device, or in my case, I'm using a MacBook Pro, and I'm using the trackpad to do this, but it's easy if you have a pen and you have a touch sensitive device. You can add whatever fields you want to the note, and whatever data you want, you can be added. You can have your physician's catalog with a picture. Okay, well, and if this were diagnostics, you could add an IDC-10 code. Okay, well, we click OK and save the note, and that's the way to create a medical note. If I want to see all the medical notes for this patient, I can go to the consultant to query medical notes, and then go to weight control and see the one we already have. It could be lots and lots of notes. We just have one for this, and we have that at this time the patient had 79 kilograms. If we look to another example, we have seen that we have more entries. We can see more information. Okay, well, that's the way to create a medical note.